Really? I only wanted to go to Walmart, but being me, something stupid always happens. So I get on the bus and I fall asleep on the bus and end up like 10 miles away from my destination. I'm glad I didn't end up in another state because that bus goes all the way up to the next state over. So anyway, I fall asleep on the bus. I wake up, I'm drooling. I'm like, oof, my mouth fall open. I'm like, oh damn, I'm sorry, whoever was sitting next to me. So I pulled the stop button so I could get off because I'm like, what the hell am I? So I got off the bus and I'm like, what? All of this looks so weird. So I go to the other place, to the other side to catch the bus to the opposite way so I could finally get to Walmart. But no, the bus never came. So I'm like, all right, I'm hungry. So I go to Wendy's to get something to eat. And this boy Wendy's all looking at me. I was like, ooh, he is sexy. So I'm just like, yeah, I know you want to talk to me. And sure enough, he came to talk to me. So I'm talking to him like, yeah, boo, you are sexy. So all of a sudden, this other girl walks in, and she go order her food. And then there goes this Negro. Whoa, hold up. I'll be right back. So I'm sitting there like, okay, well, do he know her? He goes up, talks to the girl, and she starts giggling like, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? So he's like, can I get your number? I'm like, what? No, this motherfucker just didn't leave my ass sitting right there so he could get some other bitch's number talking about, I'll be back. So I'm like, ugh, okay. So he comes back and he's like, oh, you're not from around here, are you? So I'm looking around like, hold up. Like, how could he tell? Because the only people I've seen around here are like white people. I didn't see any minorities around, so how could he tell that I'm not from there, right? And I was like, no, I'm not. And he's like, oh, yeah, I know. I was like, really? What gave it away? So I am just right there like, don't even talk to me, mother sucker, because I just can't believe you just stood up, went to ask some other hoe for her number, then think you could come back and talk to me. So he's like, can I get your number? Really, bitch? Can you get my number? Really? I was like, no, Nuka. He's like, oh, why? I really wanted to be ignorant and be like, because you just left my ass here to get some other bitch's number. That's why. But I was like, yeah, I got a man. And we all know I ain't got no man. So he's like, oh, we could just be like texting buddies. I was like, no, bitch. No. So I got up and left because I was like, whatever. So mind you, I'm standing outside and I'm like looking at the people walking around. I'm like, okay, well, they seem cool around here, you know, like nothing to give me a little like, ooh, I need to get the hell out of here type of vibe, you know. So cars start riding by and all I hear is like Rick Ross talking about like stay skimming, all this stuff, like Chief Keef. That's all I hear, like popping all these cars, and it's all white people. I'm not being racist. I can't be racist because I'm part white too. But anywho, that's all I see. These two white boys come walking towards me. I was like, ooh, let me see if anybody cute. Yeah, I was looking at guys like I got some issue. So all of a sudden, I hear, oh damn, they're the fucking cops. I'm like, okay, well, what the hell you doing? Why you scared about the papa? And then all of a sudden, these two little white boys talking about fuck the police. I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here. Yo, at that moment, I was scared. I was scared. Like, this is the suburbs, I'm telling you. This is the freaking suburbs. All white people, little white boy talking about fuck the cops. That's the puppos. Fuck the puppo. I was like, what? Well, damn, I should have known. When I heard all this music on the thing, like in their cars and stuff walking by, I was like, well, damn, well, what kind of world did I end up in? Well, what the fuck? I thought I was walking outside my house. So anyway, the bus came a freaking hour later. I was sitting there for one mother sucking hour waiting for the bus. My nerves was ticked because I had my white coat on and my white coat got stained while I was standing on the bus from this mother sucker who walked by me, brushed up off of me. I don't know what the hell he had on. But when I turned around and looked at my coat, my white, well, cream coat, and he stained that shit. I was mad. I was mad. So anyway, the bus finally came an hour later. Mind you, I had called the bus and was like, well, when are you guys going to get here? Because I've been waiting for a minute. Talking about, oh, well, yeah, it'll be here. She said it was going to be there at 4:24. That bus didn't get there until 5:14. So I got on the bus and it's all crowded. I was like, well, Jesus, all I wanted to do was go to Walmart. So, people trying to get by, you know, I'm squeezing, sucking in the belly. And there goes this little old lady. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. She is all up in my ear like beep, beep. I was, what the fuck? So I turned around and looked at her. She's like, don't you see I'm trying to get by? Well, bitch, you should have said excuse you. Now, at this point, I just feel like somebody's going to get cursed out. But I'm not trying to be ignorant to that little old, little bitty, sagging, titty ass lady. Because my nerves were already irked from that boy at Wendy's. Adding to me waiting for an hour when the bus was supposed to be there. Like at 4:24, 5:24. And I get on this bus and you talking about beep, beep. Bitch, I don't know I was a car. I didn't know I was driving. I wish my ass had drove. Anyway, I let this little ignorant ass lady pass by. And she's like, well, damn, like, don't people fucking understand when people saying, excuse me? Like, I was standing there like, baby. Like, I don't get some people, yo. Like, I'm sorry, but a lot of old people out there think they could run their mouths and nobody's gonna say shit to them because they owned it because they old. But me being grown, I knew that I shouldn't say nothing to her because she up there in age. Like, she really up there in age. So I'm sitting there on the bus and that little old lady still talking smack. I'm like, Jesus, please, come down and help me because I'm about to curse her out. Damn. So my ass finally gets off the bus, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus, I made it to Walmart. Hallelujah. And I didn't even curse her ass out. I'm crossing the street. And there goes this lady in her car, just talking. Because I'm looking at her, because I'm like, bitch, you're not paying attention. I'm not trying to get hit. So I'm looking at her, looking at her, looking at her. You know that bitch almost ran me over. That bitch started fucking driving. And I was right there. She almost ran me over. So that was the last of my nerves, because it was my light. I had the right of way. And this bitch ass almost ran me over. That just took the last of my nerve. And I said, motherfucker, you should have been paying attention. And she was like, yo, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but that lady had a big ass horse teeth. Like, when you know, like horse teeth when you see like, yo, like, and she started saying all this shit, and I was like, look, bitch, like, my nerves already tick, so don't try me. That was crazy. All I wanted to do was go to Walmart and get my beauty stuff, like my soaps and stuff. That's all I wanted to do. But did it happen? I still got it, but damn, I got lost. This nigga tried to play me. This old lady started cursing me out. And this hoe almost ran me over. Just because I wanted to go to Walmart. Well, damn. Well, damn. Whew. Jesus help me, really. Anywho, thank you for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Like and subscribe if you're not one of my subscribers. And thank you guys. Like, so many dumb stuff happened to me every time I go out. I just felt like I had to say this. I had to come up in here and say it, because you not believe. Every single time, almost, I go out, something stupid happened. Or something I'm just like, well, damn. Like, really? So like, subscribe, comment, and see you later. Yo.